In session 1, the viewer was looking for answers on how to make their business easier to grow without making them work even harder. They got to meet me and see that I had similar problems growing my business, like many other business owners too. The exercise was to put the free report to work in their business. In session 2, the viewer looked at the common problems and the big mistakes business owners were making that may be costing them valuable time, money, and focus. In session 3, we looked at the path to success, seeing how another business benefited from lifting their game, becoming a giant in the town, servicing accommodation needs of their customers, and understanding that small tweaks and some bold moves can make a difference to their business too. I am Meg Hogan, and I'm a business strategic coach. I am offering personalised coaching services one-to-one with businesses that are still in an operating mode and would like to transition to a more fulfilling management role. First off, we build growth in your business, adding systems to smooth over operations and working with metrics to manage and scale your business wealth. Secondly, we watch to make sure you are personally building wealth too and meeting your defined values for a great work-life balance. This is for anyone that has a physical, traditional type business that is still in an operating mode and would like to transition to a better work-life balance, growing more business and personal wealth. Ideally, business owners who are in the range from about 28 to 42 years of age with a brick and mortar style of business that's probably about 1 to 6 years old is a great medium to work with. I offer business coaching at a personal level, helping create more work-life balance for businesses that need help. Juggling cash flow and mounting day-to-day tasks, reacting to problems that arise, and waiting for customers to walk through your door has just got to be some of the few daily grinds a business owner that is operating can face. The lack of cash flow to help innovate, pay you what you're worth, and to put on the much-needed staff and training. You experience the lack of time as you cover those roles just to save on money. Your family needs you, but you're not really present. Your own self needs time out to rejuvenate and find the fun with friends again. By committing to want to change and transition your business into a vehicle that still makes money, but can also give you back your life, has got to be the best life-saving program out there. It has to give you more freedom. That's the core desire that all struggling business owners want. I promise you that by playing full out in my personalised coaching, you will not only see my fee covered after a month or two, but you will also have a plan ahead to take action with me right by your side. Generally, most coaches would look for a 10% return on investment, meaning if you spent $3,000 with them, you could expect to grow by about $30,000 in your business. But I'm going to put it to you another way. If you can see the value that you can make by transitioning from operating to managing and having valuable staff that can build your business while you're 100% not there, and clients that are your biggest advocates, rallying behind your brand, and best of all, your kids feel like you're back again as a member of the family, then I would ask you, what would the return of investment be on that? We understand that the one big thing is creating systems that progress us to having more time, more money, and a direct focus on where we need to spend our time according to our value. Struggles in business, never feeling like you're getting ahead, and all the time you put in is leaving you exhausted from running the show. My coaching will work at propelling your business forward, pulling back your operational involvement and ramping up the management of your business, all so you can pave out your work-life balance. The road I have travelled has been a similar journey, owning and operating an established caravan park for 8 years, and now owning another startup business. The pains and the struggles were very real, being so focused on trying to get the customers to come back, as well as finding the right niches to find new leads, juggling cash flow so everyone got paid and I could retain good supplier credit ratings. Feeling very exhausted servicing everyone else's need but my own and my own family's, and not paying myself what I was worth. Not putting prices up, and then when I needed to put the prices up without adding more value, it was an ego crippler. There had to be an easier way to work and make money. Today, I'm well versed in practical wealth and business building knowledge. My thirst for knowledge on how to improve my own wealth and my charities I could help, aligning with my values, and my drive to help business owners achieve that transition to an easier life is relentless. This is knowledge that I've been trained by the best in the industry. It can really help another. My want to help others is also masked by my want to improve the number of people who would contribute to causes as they feel passionate about. The more wealth I can help people build, freeing up more time and growing more money, my clients would want to go and give to a cause that they believe in and that could help the planet for the greater good and for future generations. Business is the building blocks of our economy and one of the best investments to be amongst to help in my mission. At 39, it took a divorce to really disrupt my financial comfort zone. I felt like I had to start again, and at my age, it was scary. So learning was the key to having to claw my way back to a safer financial status. Through my journey, I helped a colleague in a caravan park business to work on things that he, as an operator, couldn't afford the time to do so. We lifted his presence and his brand, partnered with more booking agents, and got recognised as an accredited business that was award-worthy. Through my journey to learn more, to help myself, my mentor Chris Duncan and Tony Robbins made me understand that by helping others, it's more profound in wanting to create real change in their lives beyond myself. My direction changed to align my values and how I wanted to live, how I wanted to utilise my time, and what I wanted out of my time on this earth. It was clear that I was a teacher by nature and always wanted to rescue others that needed help. So I now embrace this quality and characteristic in myself, benefiting others, still learning and growing for myself, and wanting for a kinder world. I actually had a real love of making money and building personal wealth. It gave me great satisfaction and a sense of achievement that I could. It was only when I spoke to my mentor, Chris Duncan, who lives and breathes his want to help businesses find a sense of freedom, that I saw that traditional businesses that were upheld by a community had some real struggles going on in areas I knew I could understand and help. As I had been there too, years before, I thought that I was also able to extend my knowledge on building personal wealth as well. So we went to work uncovering what were the struggles that the local businesses were facing and what they thought would help them grow and achieve a better work-life balance. And it became clear that business owners were crying out for some direction, better systems that work in building more cash flow and overall wealth, just so they could get their life back to where they could fulfill their own needs. When you boil it all down, money, time and focus were the areas needing attention. And when asked to these businesses, what was the one thing that they craved for? It came back as systems. We needed to know, what did that really mean? Systems, in their minds, were business practices that could run day-to-day business without hesitation. Systems that allowed them to have more breaks away from operating. Systems that showed that they could grow their businesses by tweaking processes or changing the way they spent their time. Systems that involved hiring people that added value to the business talent pool and that could take a hold of the opportunities that came knocking. Systems that showed a business owner how to grow their own wealth and live by their values, by what they hold dear. The hidden benefits of growing your own business and gaining a better work-life balance is learning that strategies can be applied to any business to raise its turnover, and that you're important. You matter. You actually get to have a life too. Your family is too valuable to miss. Your personal wealth that is growing is the aim of the game. Releasing the control and allowing yourself to transition from task operator to a thinking and managing business owner through implementing systems, steering the vehicle while working the metrics, applying strategies, and giving attention and value to the customers that are willing to buy and continue to buy from you is the solution. The pain was learning how much more successful I could have been in the years of the caravan park, if only I knew what I know now. My personal wealth could have grown more rapidly if I used my wealth strategies I now teach. The cost of putting my business ahead of my family, which was my greatest asset, was heartbreaking when I think of it again. Look, by gaining my services as a personal business coach, you have me by your side, helping your business make the required maneuvers to help in the transition from operator to managing business owner. You could do this all yourself, but ask yourself, why haven't you done this yet? Is it that you haven't found the time yet? Is it that you are not sure about how to go about implementing the changes needed? Is it that you and your partner are not in agreement yet of how to move forward? Is it that you haven't found time yet? Is it that you like feeling busy and under pressure? An accountability partner is one that knows where you are without any judgment. It can push you and keep you in momentum to achieve your desired outcome. We work together successfully for a win-win situation. Ask yourself, how long would it be until you reach your breaking point and want out? The urgency you want will predict how much time you'll need to make the right changes and grow your business. Every business is different, but the steps to grow business are relatively the same. By having some well thought out goals, you can see the path of where you are heading. By having more direction and focus, it's only a matter of playing full out and working the steps and stones to realizing your goals. Gaining your freedom and still getting paid well is benefit enough, but the ultimate goal is to be fulfilled, where you will gain certain significance from your community and your industry as now a business leader. Gaining your freedom and still getting paid well is benefit enough, but the ultimate goal is to be fulfilled, where you will gain a certain significance from your community and your industry as a business leader. You will become a contributor of local projects and contribute to causes that you think can benefit from your input. Be proud to show your sense of achievement to your family, friends, and onlookers. Once again, you will have the tools to be resourceful over time, and it will depend on how far you set the goalposts on what it is your sense of achievement. I'm really proud to offer you my services as a personal strategic business coach on a month-to-month basis. After the free initial strategy session, there are 2 additional bonus discovery calls to work out a suitable plan. Then, weekly strategy calls to facilitate the momentum. Free access to my Design Your Wealth Foundations program. Bonus ebook of The Man from Babylon in Review, highlighting great insights into making decisions about managing your money. Bonus monthly financial tracker spreadsheet. Access to 2 chapters of my Get Rich Be the Voice book, which was awarded 3 times the #1 best-selling categories on Amazon.com in the US and Australia. On occasion, there may be group webinars or touring workshops that everyone can participate in. Not only are you going to grow your business turnover, but you're going to set the foundations to build personal wealth as well. $3,000 a month for a minimum of 3 months paid up front is the industry's normal fee. That would equate to giving a business owner at least $30,000 up to probably $90,000 worth of value to increase their turnover. $3,000 a month for a minimum of 3 months paid up front is the industry's normal fee. The one thing that could change your life is to release the hold of doing everything yourself and trust in systems introduced into your business that can get the most of your freedoms back. Design Your Wealth Foundation program, which is a way to build your personal wealth, $697. Bonus ebook, The Man from Babylon in Review, free. Bonus monthly financial tracker spreadsheet, $50. Bonus 2 chapters of the Get Rich Be the Voice book, $19. Bonus 2 discovery calls, $750. My personal business strategic coaching for the month, $1,500. Which you can work it out, it's basically $375 for a week for 3 months. That's $4,500. The total, $6,016 Australian. But for a limited time, we're offering a deal of all that I've listed at a flat rate of $1,000 a month for a minimum of 3-month period. That's a low $250 per week over 12 weeks of true, real value. Now, I know some of you might be sitting on the fence, so let me explain. If you do not see enough value after the first month of sessions, I'm going to happily refund 50% of your money back without delay. This is a limited offer, only open to the first 20 clients to secure my personal business strategic coaching sessions to grow their business and work towards finding their own work-life balance through utilizing strategies and systems. Let's make it easier. I am able to offer 2 weekly payments of $500 each to be paid in full prior to commencing any of your strategy sessions. Please fill out the application to subscribe to a free 10-minute discovery call to lodge your interest. After you purchase your full month, I'll be sending out the bonus resources and a quiz sheet to see where you are right now and what you hope to achieve, what's important to you, and what you hope to change. There'll be 2 bonus discovery calls to learn more about your operations, to gain a trusting relationship by getting to know each other. From here, we'll set an agreed time to start our first strategy call online to grow your business and your personal wealth. Being resourceful does equal being free. And with me in your corner, you'll have the accountability partner you desperately need to help propel you to the next level. You are going to get equipped with so many tools and strategies to help you advance. Your life as you know it can only change for the better. The degree of focus and attention is your measure of how much success you want to achieve. Some questions. What if I can't pay $1,000 per month? I would suggest paying in bite-sized pieces that you can manage to keep your momentum rolling on. If you accept the purchase terms, you also accept the payment schedule. 2. What if I don't have the time that week for a strategy call? In this day and age, we're lucky to be connected by the internet. If there is time in my calendar that doesn't support your free time, send me a message. We can work out a mutual time that suits. But take note, this will only be limited to the first month only. By the second month, we should expect some free management time to take place, and these calls are perfectly suited then. If you are away, like you've gone on holidays, there should be someone else there in your business that can handle this type of call and keep your business flowing and in momentum. Question 3. What if I change my mind? No problem. If you have not received any strategy calls yet, I'm happy to refund in full. If you do not see enough value after the first month of sessions, I'm happy to refund 50% of your money back without delay. After the first month, I'm sorry, but there's no further refunds available. As this work is personalised and great time and effort has gone into making the plans work for your business and at the stage of your contract, you will be billed for the minimum 3 months as per the terms of the purchase agreement. This is your time to take advantage of the special offer priced low for the value that you will receive. $250 per week for 13 weeks of tweaks and strategies to bounce your business and personal wealth forward. Which is crazy. It cost me over $120,000 worth of training and coaching to learn all this. There is no one else on the market that can offer you so much in return for the giant steps your business can take away from this deal. Like I mentioned above, this offer is only for a limited time, for the first 20 clients to secure my personal business strategy coaching sessions. Once my quota of 20 clients is full, I will not be offering this again until the next quarter. Waiting is not going to get you free anytime soon. Complete the application below to register for a quick 10-minute chat to lodge your interest now.